All right, what is up? It is Monday, and Aton, there's not a big slate, but
Nope.
I still think we can make a ton of cash.
I'm with it.
I'm telling you, I really do. I really think so.
You know, the beauty of dingers and a massive parlay is that you only need like 2 or 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really all you need.
I already did.
Am I sticky on your end?
I don't even know what that means. I would say, do you want to be sticky?
No, I mean, if sticky is an adjective for somebody who wins money, then yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want to be slow and laggy.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Can't stay. I'm kind of. Am I moving right?
Oh, you're bobbing and weaving. You look like sparring with Tyson.
I'm all set. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest with you. We've got a shot tonight with the Thrilly, definitely. I think we should go to DraftKings because their bonus bet and their what do you call it? No sweat. We need to be utilizing that.
I got in on that today.
Days, but their stuff is their lines are good. Their lines are good. Yeah, like used to be, dude. It was like you go there and you're like, man, this is terrible. But like, their lines are good.
I agree, man. And we have a lot of good avenue. And I was doing that this morning, just looking, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to see a lot of FanDuel dingers. And I actually got a couple that were popping on DraftKings alone, and that's great because you can just immediately use that as your no sweat. Perfect.
Exactly. I think the 2 or 3 leg. I just mowed the yard today. And man, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back out there. It's hot.
Do you do the push or you sit down?
I got to push. Yeah, I don't play.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I go. It's good though, man.
How big is that lawn that you're pushing?
It's a good size. It's not huge. It's like it's less than an acre. So I mean, it's I don't know.
I mean, an acre is the cutoff to where you could justify a sit-down mower.
Yeah, it depends on the slope. What's up, Joe? What's up, Matthew Riley? Bobby Big Wheels with the sticky icky. Nice. Yeah, no, it depends on like the slope of the yard and stuff. My neighbor, he has a sit-down, but like there's no real slope. Like I don't.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Mine kind of has a little slope in the front. It's just weird. And then it's the way it's sectioned off fence-wise, it would make no sense. Because you still would have to run the push mower in the backyard because you're not getting the big mower in the, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. Like I just go. You know what I mean? Whatever. We're good.
That's fine.
Yeah, Joe's back.
Love it, man. We got the crew here.
No, I mean, dude, I think we should definitely start out with hitting the button.
Now, do you have any action here in the early game?
Pete Alonso over 1.5 bases at ProfitX.
Okay. That's not bad. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, bases are a scam. We already learned that, but I still think he gets 2 bases. I think he's going to have one of those where he hits the crap out of the ball and it somehow doesn't go over the fence. Like I think I've seen 35 doubles in the last day.
Yep.
Guys, I needed. I was hitting the team home runs. Have you seen that?
Just like, is that an either or is that total?
It's team. Like for the whole team. Like check this out, dude.
Where is this on DraftKings?
Yeah, and FanDuel. So after the lineups are announced, you get whole team home runs and both teams, but it's under the team totals. And then you go down here. And there it is. New York Mets home runs over 1.5 plus 115. Washington Nationals over 0.5 minus 175.
Our line. So I immediately am intrigued on that A's game because earlier today,
both are 1.5.
Yeah, and they're probably are either plus money.
One of them is.
I feel like that game's got a lot of potential. From Adolis, Simeon on one side, you got the entire squad on the other side. I mean, this has some bang potential here, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I mean, I didn't know that market existed. It is pretty sweet. DraftKings was definitely out ahead of FanDuel. I mean, it's wild. But what's up, Shark Burners? But I mean, man, what's up, KC? It is pretty cool. The only problem, all right, so Saturday night, I had the Padres just one, over half. Manny Machado gets robbed by Chandler Simpson. I was like, okay, that's brutal.
In its own right.
So they did not get one home run. That was it. And then yesterday, Barry, I had the Tigers Angels. So Tigers and Angels combined, like both of them. Each just hit one. No big deal. Barry hits one of 400 feet, doesn't go out. And Zach Neto for the Angels, 400 plus feet. I had both of them in home run parlays as well. And you're just like,
brutal.
What just happened, dude? Like, It's been a very difficult 2-day stretch for me to process. But I think I'm ready to get hurt again.
Okay.
So it's time to move up. But I think we definitely need to have plus EV stuff. If you can't follow this, I'm sorry, you can get it. But all you got to do right now is open up your DraftKings.
Easy enough.
BetMGM, ProfitX. ProfitX has 4 things. Top moves right there on the Odd Shopper EV tool. This is the best EV tool in the game today. I'm telling you right now, this is the best way to get volume. You don't even need your brain. That's my favorite part about it. BetMGM right there. I mean, we're getting main markets. BetMGM, Nationals, run line. They're not going to let us have that. Yeah, it's gone. I knew it. I mean, the game just started, right? Yeah, when the game started.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing, too. Once it's on, it's on. It's over.
Yep. All right, so we'll go Moody. We need some basketball for tonight, under 10.5 points. Damn, they just asked me if that was still my phone number. I'm like, dude, what are you going to call me?
Right. 2A, 2FA verification.
2-4.
That's
all right, so we'll do Moody under 10.5, minus 105.
Can you get in anything?
24. How about $2.97? All right, whatever.
It's not terrible. It's money.
Yeah, I mean, it's $2.
Money down.
I'll take that. We'll go back out. This is basically all I do all day. Curry, points and assists under 33.5. I don't know why, but who cares? Doesn't matter.
Easy.
They're saying 24 on that as well. So then you put
that's 24. What PR, that's points and assists, right?
Yep. Okay. Under 33.5. $3.82. Okay, I'll take it. That's wild that they can do that, dude. Like that big of a, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus, guys.
Isn't that insane?
Like that's allowed.
I never get that. But it's like legal and pushed and it's okay. And thinking if there's any other industry like that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not on a negative.
14.
Right? Like nobody's doing that with booze or cigarettes or any other vice.
Yeah.
Right? Like, can you imagine? I guess at some point you're limited to how many boxes, cartons of cigarettes you can walk out so they don't resell it. But it's not because of your health that they're limiting you from buying these cartons of cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
So that you don't become a bootlegger.
Which that's not a bad thing to be.
Hey, supply and demand.
Exactly.
That's all this is. Right?
All right, Curry under 4.5 3-pointers plus 110. BetMGM. I don't see why not. I mean, that's one I don't like to have the same guy over and over and over, but I mean, at the same time, like whatever, dude.
That's a tough one, man. You're gonna be sweating that sucker out. He's gonna be launching tonight.
Dude. Here's the thing that they don't even realize, dude. I'm gonna be sleeping by the time this game comes
right. You could be stat corrected. You wouldn't even know, right? You'll be
that's why I don't mind doing unders on the late games. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've learned how to do. It's just go to bed.
It's great.
You don't even have to worry about it.
I like that.
Like that's the smartest way to do it. Just go to bed, dude.
Yeah. Now, what's the first thing? So this is interesting, right? Let's just say, you got Steph Curry 30 plus. You bet that. You fall asleep before the first quarter is even over. What's the first thing you check when you wake up at 2:30, 3 a.m.? Is it the box score or is it your betting slip? Like, do you go to FanDuel or do you go to CBS Sports?
Score app's where I go first.
Okay. Okay.
That way I can just get everybody because there's everything's on so many different things.
So
you know what I'm saying? Like everything's on so many different books. So it's like just go to the score app. You kind of know what you got.
But you're not tracking on the score app.
What's up?
You're not tracking on score. You're just looking at it as box score.
No, I'll just look at the score app and just see what he did. You know what I mean? I kind of remember kind of what I had. I won't even care about these because they're like $3 moves. So
right. I'm just
like
saying,
the home runs and stuff like that. I will go there and find out that guy. I know who I had.
See, I bet dingers mostly if it's on FanDuel or maybe like DraftKings. I'm so locked into 100, 150 on these smaller bets. So from a superstitious standpoint, anything I bet on FanDuel, I'll go to FanDuel first and just immediately look at the balance. And if there's more money in my balance, then I know I did okay. And if there's no change in the balance, there's nothing more deflating at 2:45 in the morning when you've woken up from like sleeping through everything and seeing that.
Okay.
See, Joe gets it. Joe.
Exactly. I just saw Joe. Joe has the way.
Check the account balance. First thing you do.
Okay, check this out. FanDuel, what is this? Weekly 3P, double your winnings, 100% profit boost. You've received an offer.
What?
Get 100% profit boost token to use on your next wagers placed with cash up to $25. Opt in, max bet $25.
Wait a second. I didn't get this. Is this a
I don't know, dude. It just says weekly 3P. Anybody else get that?
What's the 3P?
I have no idea what that even means.
I've got a 50% NRFI boost.
Oh,
I know, right? Like that's just
100%, dude. 100% profit boost. When does that expire? 4/29 prior to 2 Eastern. Oh, no, so I gotta use it today.
I just have this stupid NRFI boost. Should have used it on the Nats game.
I got to figure out the best way to possibly use that.
Yeah, that's really crazy. So I still don't even know what you're getting here. Profit boost token. Is it just a parlay?
I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I got the Nerfy one too. Nerfy, 50% boost.
Yeah, I mean, I might go. You go Yerfy. Do you boost the Yerfy and cores? Bryce Elder, Ryan Feltner. I mean, my God, the ball's even moving a little bit.
Yeah, those two, they're pinatas. All right, we should get to work on the DraftKings one first. We got our screen up.
Yep.
I think you can use on any bet with longer than minus 400 odds. I'm trying to think of the best thing to use that on, though.
The no sweat or the 3P?
The 3P. The no sweat, I think it's just home runs.
Oh, yeah. But this one, that's what I don't have this 3P.
That's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'm like a VIP.
You are.
Because I had all those Millie parlays, and they're like, hey, we like this guy.
Exactly that. Well, I don't even know. Guess you could go to hits and home runs. And it's all sports, or is it just baseball?
Look like all sports.
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
That's crazy. 100% profit boost. I wonder how many people you could put in. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they kind of cap you a little bit. They know. They're like, yeah.
Well, what are you looking to do? Like hits?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, shit, now.
You could probably get in on I don't know. You could probably get in on somebody doing, if it's over 10.5 points, you could probably get in on 10. I don't know if you want to, if you're doing NBA or just MLB tonight with this.
Anything. Like I'll probably do. I did a little basketball last night. AJ Green,
couple threes,
3+ assists. There was plus 210 pre-game or 220, and then I ended up getting plus 188 during the game. So like I took it.
Yep.
Saw him go down. He hit 3 right off the bat, and then never hit another one.
That's brutal, man. That's so brutal.
I took it. I was like, thank God I got 3, and not more. But man, that would have been tough to swallow. Imagine having 4 and just like, you know what I mean? Just sitting there thinking, oh yeah, he just never hits another one.
I know, it's insane, isn't it? How many did he even take?
I don't even know. Maybe he just went 3 for 4. I just know that he only ended up with 3.
Right?
Yep.
Like you sit there and you think, all right, it's locked in, and the guy doesn't even take another one.
It could.
I like Davion Mitchell a lot.
Man, it could be a who the hell is that guy? All right, so let's go. DraftKings it is. Everybody's got their no sweat, or they got their bonus bet, so we're all set. It's only gonna be $5 for me, but whatever. All right, what do we do? What game's first? Which one would you go first? We'll do the Aton.
So
$5.
This morning, when I was on my show this morning off the same tools here, I got your boy, man. I got Soderstrom at plus 500. He was popping. This entire game was popping. On DraftKings specific, it was just Langford and Soderstrom who were popping. So
Soderstrom show 500.
And Langford has dropped significantly. So that was the bet.
Yeah, he's in the millie.
Who, Langford?
Yep.
Oh, that's probably why he dipped. People just pounded after they saw you there.
It's in the millie.
I'll say this, Don. Withdrawing from ProfitX is easier than withdrawing from most sports books.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane how easy it is.
Don, I'm telling you right now, anybody that lives in a prison state, right? If whoever is in here watching, if you live in a prison state and you don't have sports books, get ProfitX like immediately. They like the withdrawal, whatever, you can redeem because it's a sweepstakes, so you got to redeem your whatever. It is just like it's like transferring money to a bank or from a bank. It's very quick, very easy. Like nothing I've ever seen. The sports books are all quick. I'll give it to all the sports books I work with. Like every time I withdraw, the money just comes right out. Like
Sometimes
I haven't had a problem.
Yeah.
So
like FanDuel, DraftKings, those are easy, but sometimes it may take a day or something on Caesar or some random shit. That's all.
Yep, which is fine. But ProfitX is legitimately the best one I know of. I play there myself. I've withdrawn from there, so I know for a fact it's easy, it's quick. But like every single play that you're going to make, you're getting the best price in the world.
Right.
It's unreal. Like literally, like it's to the point now where I automatically just check ProfitX. If I like something, I automatically check ProfitX real quick just to see what it's like. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, so download it.
It's everywhere.
Flop will give you 3% cash back for a month. Yeah, ProfitX is in New York City. So there's there's 8 states you can't play in. It's Washington, Nevada, Idaho, Montana. Those are out. And then Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Louisiana.
Okay.
Everybody else is legit. So if you're California, Texas, Florida, and you're sitting there trying to play DFS all the time and stuff like, dude, get ProfitX. I'm telling you, just get it. Like you don't even have to deposit right away. You know what I mean? Just have it and just see and just look at it for a while. Trust me, you will deposit. Like it's legitimate. It's very, very good.
My favorite is that I can, like, I've put out some pretty egregious shit, right? Like minus 150, and I'll just put it out there for plus 100 and put a full unit on there because I'm not limited. And somebody buys it. Somebody comes right up, and it's just like there's somebody dumb enough out there because it's peer-to-peer. Like, I don't have to worry about beating some dude at FanDuel with 6 computers in front of him.
Yep. Well, FanDuel, like, or DraftKings, like, they're like billion-dollar corporations. Their algorithm is better than yours. You know what I mean? It just is.
It just is.
It's. I mean, the idea that we bet into them every day, like, it takes a lot of brain power. You know what I mean? To the point where EV tools were created, so we could get the volume we want. Yep. And still make smart bets that would actually compare to them, because we cannot use our brains to beat them the way we want to beat them. Like I said, beat them on a couple bets every night and having a nice little profit. That's cool. But that's the end game to that is just you're doing that forever. You're not going to make any real money doing that.
No, unless not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
EV tools, you're going to make a lot more because you can have so much more volume.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Dawn. I mean, like I said, yeah, have it downloaded. Keep in your back pocket when you go to download or whenever you go to put money in or deposit. Promo code SLOP will give you 3% cash back for like a month, and amazing, basically your VIG there is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, Matthew, you're right, dude. The like button's not working. Everybody, hit the like button real quick. Just make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. Damn it, dude.
I heard something about
they were
YouTube.
Getting that fixed.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to contact YouTube.
Yeah, see what I really thought that was going to get fixed. I guess it didn't. We'll try it. South Shore, what's up? No, but anyways, yeah, this isn't really a ProfitX commercial, but I mean, like I saw that it pops up a lot on the Odd Shopper tools. Like, check this out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, these are hockey guys that I'll be honest with you, I don't even know who this guy is. I would take this. Watch, I'll take it right now.
You're getting a great deal on that too.
Like, just why not?
Yeah, the exchange numbers. Insane. You'll see a lot of sides and totals over there. You'll see a lot of overs over there. It's wild, man.
See, I have it. It looks and feels just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks and feels just like a sports book, though it's not. But it tells me $14. The Odd Shopper tool tells me $14. So I put 14 based on my bankroll, which I have set at 1,000, which is what I would do if I was you and you're trying out Odd Shopper for the first time. I would put your bankroll lower than what it is. Get used to it. Get used to the volume, and just start banging out stuff because it's easy. Oh, that's Tuesday. I was like, Giannis again? And it was like, oh, yeah, that's Tuesday. I think we should take that under right now. FanDuel right there. Giannis under 6.5 assists plus 116. I'd take that.
Are you back on Portfolio?
Yep. Hey, hang on. I'm coming off of ProfitX there.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, it's saying only do $10. I'll do it.
Just get what you can get in.
Now, I don't know. Like I said, at first it was like, dude, I'm making a bunch of $10 bets, but then after a while, it's just like, oh, very simple. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, that's the thing too. You're getting everything put in front of you. You already know the suggested bet size because you're running off the Kelly. So you'll see the discrepancy you'll get at like ProfitX versus the market versus even like FanDuel. And these are all good bets. These are all great bets. Jump ahead of them too. You know, the CLV that you're going to get is massive, massive on a day or two advance of an NBA game. Because nobody's paying attention to that shit right now.
That's exactly. That's why it's like, let's just take it right now. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just take it right now because why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Like,
yep. No,
but I mean, anyways, if you're looking around, like, it's just wild, bro. Minus 162 at FanDuel for Bam under 1.5 3. He ain't hitting 2 threes tonight, dude. I know it's minus 162, but whatever. Hang on, we'll get the build. My bad. I didn't see all this stuff at Odd Shopper.
What do you mean?
I started talking about ProfitX. Like, there's a lot of moves at Odd Shopper right now that this is what pays for the millies. That's why, Slop, you lose a milli parlay every day. Yeah, I don't care.
Right, because it's free.
My money. You know what I mean?
Exactly right.
So I just took a free shot with my profit from Odd Shopper. I just took a free shot at a lot of money. And of course, it's going to
seems like a pretty good strategy.
We just have to hit once.
It's
kind of like somebody, like I saw a great tweet. They were talking about the gorilla.
Yeah.
Remember that the gorilla, they're saying 100 people beating a gorilla. The guy was right. He was just like, well, you only need the gorilla, we only got to win once. The gorilla has to win 100 times. So it's like I like the way you think, and that's the same thing with these Millie parlays. We only have to win once.
I can't imagine that 100 able-bodied individuals couldn't come together and subdue a gorilla. It's just hard for me to believe that.
Well, you'd have to sacrifice somebody. That gorilla's getting somebody.
Oh, no, that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
Right? Like, it's the old thing, right? You remember Tombstone when the guy, that annoying little bandit, Red, was like, they were talking trash, and then who was the main guy? It wasn't Doc Holliday. It was Kurt Russell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pulls out his gun. It's like, all right, you die first. Like, you go first. And it's just like, oh, everybody's talking. Everybody, and then it got real as soon as he pulls the gun out and puts it right on his head. Like, you're going first.
Yep.
And it's like, whoa. So maybe that's it.
Just, I mean, 100%. Because that gorilla is getting more than one somebody's.
Yep. So but you get lucky, you hit the millie once.
Mm-hmm. I just want to win it once. I mean, all we got to do is win once. The book has to fight us off every day. At some point, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now, King Kong took out people. I don't know if
King Kong's 50 feet tall in the movies.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the gorilla, I don't want to be one of those 100 guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm not trying to fight the gorilla with the
people are staging it like it's a cartoon where you have a gorilla and it's just one guy after another, like 100 people moving on anything at the same time. That's a phalanx. That's something massive.
Yeah, you don't get all 100 people's strength at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because you only got like 5 or 6 dudes on, and he's going to take those 5 or 6 dudes out and then take the next 5 or 6 before you know it. Like I don't know, man. I think, let
me ask you, you're a master of motivation. I see your tweets every morning, right? Like, gets people going. If you had, I don't know, 2.5, 3 months, lock 100 guys in a room and train them, you couldn't motivate them to work together?
I don't know how we take it down. We'd get a guy. We get a gorilla guy to train us on like how to beat up a gorilla first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before I say a word to anybody, we're getting a gorilla guy. And then I'm going to see how the training goes. And then that's when you'd come up, you know what I'm saying, with like a plan. But outside of shooting it, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how, because like I said, I'm not fighting a gorilla, man. I'm scared. All right, so we're supposed to get jet skis and monkeys when we win the millie. And I don't know if like we thought that through, like with the monkey. Like the jet ski's fine, but like the monkeys, I don't think you're supposed to get one because they grow up. That's the thing we forget.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like they get older.
And it's like a pet alligator.
People's ass. Yeah, like you're not allowed to have chimpanzees and stuff. And it's like because the chimpanzee, they get older and they start to like they don't get treated the same when they're like when they're little, they're cute and you want to hug it and all that stuff. But like they get older, it's like, man, that chimpanzee will wreck you. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't play. So I can only imagine a gorilla. I ain't fighting a gorilla, man.
I don't know, man. This is we need a gorilla guy on here.
Yeah, if we had like a gorilla guy,
right? A go-to gorilla guy.
Talk to him, like, because they know sign language and shit. Some of them, so like they could kind of talk to him and kind of figure out where their head's at. I don't know.
There's got to be a soft spot on the gorilla's body that you can penetrate.
I'm telling you, man. Like I don't think you could stab one.
Well, I don't think
maybe hand a grenade or something and run off. Like that might work.
There's no weapons allowed. If there were weapons allowed, this thing's a wrap.
Yeah. You can't just give them you can't just give them a grenade.
No.
That's what I was trying to do. Just hand it to him, like trick him. Hey, gotcha.
Yeah, this is not the John Morant way of just like throwing shit at him.
That was a great celebration. All right, I think we might be getting a little bit off track.
Whoever started with the gorilla.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was probably my fault. But
Blame
no,
it on
we
me.
just
That's
got to
fine.
win once.
We
Like,
got
that was that guy's tweet. All we got to do is win once.
That's
like,
it.
They got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, the book has to get lucky every day against us.
And we still got the no sweating.
All right, here we go. Man, we got.
Yeah, this is a really good game. Warren is not good on the road. I know everybody's in love with the Yankees and the fact that the Baltimore Orioles are hittable, what have you. They're putting on probably their lone competent pitcher on the hill tonight. And Warren is not good on the road. Like I think there's absolutely a target. I'm glad you brought up Gunnar. I think there's absolutely a home target in this game for somebody on the Baltimore side, to be honest with you. I just think it's being, I don't know, maybe it's being minimized because everybody's expecting the Yankees to mash, but
you want sorry, that dog's going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
A gorilla just walked by. No,
that's what it is, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I think Gunnar, Sean, I think Gunnar against the gorilla wouldn't be that bad.
No.
Man.
But I like this game a lot.
Gunner's hitting the ball super hard. So is Soderbaum. That's two people right there that I trust. I do like Mullins too, South Shore. I do. Man.
Shit. What about oh man. I mean, do you want to just like
I feel like three guys.
Do you really want to tempt fate here and go Heston Kierkegaard?
Heston.
This guy's got some pop on his bat. He's just not really out there that much.
Yeah, he is hitting the ball hard.
The average could be better, but who cares with
just once.
That's it.
I think Gunnar can take for one, I have that Yankee pitcher over 4.5 Ks plus 110.
Okay.
So give me 5 Ks, but I think dude can get hit too. Oh, they changed the odds on Soderbaum.
Yeah, man. Somebody was watching the show and laid in. Show yourself. Who was it?
I think, I got to check with Kevin Roth on. Hang on.
Dude, Heston is 7-1. I may put him in mind since I know you're going. You're going Gunnar in yours?
Yeah, I'll go Gunnar. I do like Heston, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. All right, I'll run Heston. That's fine. Charlton Heston.
I mean, we're getting home runs in that game.
We are. We absolutely are.
Oh, dude, what about? Here's might be the way to play it, dude. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit one of these bets before I stop doing it. These team totals on DraftKings. So go to if you're on DraftKings right now, guys, team totals, and then go down. They'll let us bet home runs. Yeah, Orioles minus 160 for a home run, dude. That's
my. You got to smash that.
So we'll put that with one other one. Let's just keep going. And like I said, so put that in your back pocket. We'll have a little two-legger. And you know what? DraftKings will let you bet 100 on it.
It's great.
Because it's like a main market type thing.
That is absolutely great. What do you think about Small Park? You got a guy in Palante who's probably giving it up at this point on the road in that small-ass bandbox of a stadium.
Yeah, the Little League Park. Weather-wise, it's a red, so it's minus 1.5%. Yeah, minus 1.5%. That doesn't count.
Okay,
that's a home run. That's going to.
I mean,
I got Austin Riley in the Millie, but I don't think it's going to get down to him because he's the last guy. I mean, not to say I'm not confident in the Millie. I'm just saying, like, I mean, let's be realistic here. 7 or 6 guys in front of him have the homer before we actually use them. Does that mean I haven't used them?
Correct.
So, does that make sense in this scenario?
Yep.
He would mess up not only the Millie, but this one. I don't think so. I think he's definitely going to be hitting a home run. I think he's definitely going to cash that Millie, and he's 390. So I think I have to do this. Hey, whoa, we got to check the Braves. I bet you the Braves.
Yeah, Braves.
Give me just a half. Show me a half for somebody. I don't care if it's 200. It is.
So now you run that as a parlay with the Braves and the Orioles?
Braves, Orioles. Dude, both of those teams, someone's hitting a home run.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like somebody has to.
Yeah, I agree.
So you could bet a full unit on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like you don't think Ozuna, Olsen, Riley, Sean Murphy, Ozzy could hit one. Like they just got guys. And they're
what's
in
wild
Colorado.
is that yeah, they're minus 190, the Rockies. Like this game.
That's crazy. I know the wind might be blowing in, but that's not really a wind affected park.
It's not, but it's just the ball. I was looking hard at Moniak today.
All right, so here's what we'll do. That's what we can do first. All right, so it's Austin Riley, Gunnar, and Soderbaum.
That's your three?
Yeah, like all three of those dudes.
I have Atlanta at minus 250. Are you sure?
Yeah, Atlanta minus 250 for a home run.
Okay. I thought it was minus 200.
No. But 250 with the 190, that's 5 should be even. So basically, you get even money for like a home run from the Orioles, who are like loaded with guys.
Plus 127.
Yeah. How do you not bet that?
I can get $10 down on it. Is there another book that offers this? FanDuel, right?
FanDuel does.
Right.
I bet you they got 1.5 for the Braves. There's no way they'll do that to my.
Oh yeah, okay. Man,
Cards Reds I don't mind, but who minimalist? Like who do we do?
That's what I was looking at in this game, right? So the two guys that I think are going to jump out to me would be McClain and Ellie. Austin Hayes is raking. I don't want to fade anybody on that side, but you got Palante on one side here, who's just primed. Ellie off the switch. He's 560 too, though.
Ellie? He's in the Millie.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yep. He's living the dream. Yeah. I think it might be Ellie night. We might get there. You know what I mean? To Austin Riley. Because the 6 guys ahead of him, Ty France, nobody's seeing that coming.
Nope.
Jobbin, dude, I'm typical April. I went back and looked at my Aprils. I haven't profited since Mass went legit in April. So there is
that right?
Yeah. Haven't profited in April in the last 2 years. This is so 23, 24. This would be 25. This is my third one. No profit.
Wow.
But I mean, I think it's because I'm doing all kinds of dinger parlays early in the season.
That might put a little thing on it.
In my defense, because I never nailed down like a system that kind of works until May. But it's fun, dude. And my biggest problem is if Soderbaum hits a home run that night, the ball goes 5 feet long last Wednesday, then I'm up like $2,000 this month. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're way down. It's just you're not up.
Right.
So like you're one swing of a bat. I don't know, dude. We got 2 days. What if 3 guys homer tonight? I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's that. But yeah, generally speaking, April is just a month where you just kind of see what's what in baseball. You got May, June, July, August, September too. If you're not that into football, but I kind of start to tail off in September. But I mean, I don't know, dude. Like I'm really scared of a tough April. I'm not down that much, but it's not profit. Right. You want a profit. You want green months every month. I mean, I'm not telling anyone something they don't know already.
All right, I'm in on mine.
This Will guy's gonna mess up, dude. So that'll be our unit play for the thing. How does all the guys? We just need one of them.
That's it.
And then on both teams, it's plus 127.
It's a good bet. It's a really good bet.
I mean, it's a home run from the entire Braves and a home run from the entire Orioles. Just one. Doesn't matter who it is.
I love this market.
It's crazy, dude. The only problem, though, is what happens. Like, yeah, they just took it, dude. That's insane. Is like I said, your guy gets robbed. That starts that
shit happens, right?
Wow, you're just like, Jesus Christ, that just happened.
Yep.
But like, whatever. All right, I got to get out of here. So here's what we got. We got kids going to lacrosse. We got kids going to soccer. I'm like coaching a soccer team now. So things are happening. All right. I got to get out of here. It's Mexico Monday.
Nice.
So that's big. But we'll go. It looks like Soderbaum Gunnar, and Riley. That's the $5 bonus bet. I still haven't used the no sweat, which I will use. I don't know who I'm using it on yet, but I'm gonna use it on somebody. Yeah, that 5 to get 950 is pretty good.
That's seems reasonable.
Yeah,
I got $15 to win 4,500. I'm good.
Jesus, that's awesome.
That's it. 3 guys, right?
Yeah, just 3 dudes. All right, and then the other one to cover all this up, we can still bet dingers, but a little safer. 1 unit gets 100. It gets $1.27. I was going to break it down to units. I don't know why I'm doing that, but 100 to get $1.27. So plus 127. We just got to have 1 Brave hit a home run and 1 Oriole. That's it. That's all we need. Braves are in Colorado. Orioles are at home.
Easy.
Some rando, like he's a new guy. So, there is that. Like, he's going to make 1 mistake to one of those dudes. Like, we're talking the Orioles here. These aren't some, like, bullshit guys. They got a few guys. And they moved in the left field fence.
Even better. I didn't realize that. How much?
Yeah,
by how much?
Moved it in. I mean, Gunnar took one out. His first home run, I don't think, as Sharkburners, probably wouldn't have been a home run the last year.
Interesting. Yeah, the 30 of 30 shit.
Yep, it is what it is.
88 here in Baltimore. Beautiful. Let's go.
Oh, that thing's we're getting a home run. Probably first inning out of the Orioles.
Heston, right. I got Heston. All right, 7-1. Let's bang it.
Dude, 15 to 40. Like, dude, again, dingers are the way, dude. We just got to be smart about how we bet them. That's all. Yep. But that's just like anything else. Every single April I do this. I literally spray the board for an entire month, and then we go back to the old 3-leg, play all 3 straight strategy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just how it works, dude. That's my method.
But it's proven, at least for you.
It works, dude. It works. So like I said, but it's not linear though, not close. Right. Like it's not like the pitcher strikeouts. That's where I end up going back to, which I did today. Like I'm following. I'm on schedule, right? I'm actually 2 days early.
Oh man, nothing like that.
Usually I don't start looking at strikeouts until May. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grind out strikeouts again because I hate seeing that red April, even though it wasn't that bad. It was just I hate seeing it. Yep. So you go right back to it. You're still betting dingers. Now you're betting strikeouts. You got more action. Now we got team home runs. Like, dude, we're back.
What a find right there. Yeah. I love it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see all of you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid tonight. Ride these out. If you want to try Odd Shopper, the EV tool I just showed you guys, do it now. Like, just go right now to Odd Shopper. It's free for a week. All right, promo code SLOP, free for a week, then 50% off your first purchase. So free for a week and then half off, even if you bought a year. Try it for a week, but you don't have to spend a dime. Like I said, if it sucks, then you find out before you spend any money. It doesn't suck. You're going to find out like that this is kind of the way because, like I said, like you can't get the volume down any other way other than with an EV tool. So try it out. If you have any questions, I'm a DM away, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Eitan, have a great night, man. Thank you.
You too, brother.